Being an airplane back in the day, and Big Bang Theory fairly recently, or most recently.
Yeah, just 2 months ago.
Oh, okay, yeah. Are there any iconic, for everybody to answer here though, are there any iconic watch moments from movies that you've noticed over the years?
For me, the iconic one for me is High Noon. Character I'm worried about. What's going to happen to Gary at noon? 7 or 8 years old. Oh shit! It's almost.
Mine's a little bit, morose, but I just like those Bond watches that just shoot darts at your enemies. Like a child, I want something like that.
Well, Bond obviously has a history of great watches, from Rolex to Omega now.
I am fascinated with the ones that the guys that race yachts use, the Rolex Yachmaster.
Yeah.
How do they even figure out how to turn those dials? It's about 18 dials on it, but it's supposed to be very precise and it's waterproof. So even if you end up in the drink, your watch will survive.
I mean, do you guys have a vintage watch store here? So do I need a different answer? Because I kind of want a pocket watch now. I really do. I do favor watches that look like they could be vintage, whether they're new or not. But I do like the ones, and you will probably know the verbiage for this, like skeleton watches. Is that what you call them? Like, I think those are kind of cool. They look modern, but kind of old-timey in a way. So a really, really expensive one.
And you can see
that I can buy at South Coast Plaza.
And it has the movement on display too.
Yeah,
so you can see everything.
Cool.
Yeah,
those are really cool.
Well, if you're asking the Grail watch, right, which is typically the one you want that you probably can't afford, but that you really want,
That watch.
Yeah, that watch. That's not for sale. That's not even for sale.
I just have to remove a lot of links, but like 15 of them.
I like sports watches. I really like sports watches, and obviously Rolex makes beautiful high-end sports watches. Patek makes a couple. You guys are obviously know the Nautilus. The Aquanaut is something I've always loved, and the Aquanaut Travel Time, which they may or may not have in stock here, but they could probably get me if I had the checkbook for it. But that's a Grail watch. It's kind of everything you could need. It's very, very subtle. Anyone who knows watches that saw it would know, wow, that's a very, very legit piece. So that's probably for me. That's the Patek Aquanaut Travel Time.
And then our diehard watch people in the audience know the answer to this question, but for anyone who might not know the answer, how hard is it to get an Aquanaut these days?
Yeah, just to stay.
Like a new one from the dealer. You have to be on.
I think it's a long wait list. Yeah.
Like how long?
But it's not as hard. Both the Nautilus and the Aquanaut are like impossible to get.
I'll sell you mine when I get it in a couple of years.
You'll get yours in a couple of years. Yeah, exactly.
2 years at least waiting.
I ordered it. I put a deposit on it a year and a half ago.
So they put a deposit on it a year and a half ago.
Which one? Just
The
steel?
5167, the first one.
Yeah.
2 more years.
Yeah, there you go. And I mean, you can find some used and stuff like that, but you know, but there's not a ton of them. Yeah.
How would you say like a watch can define a man's style for everybody here? Kareem, you want to?
Well, I think watches have defined men's style just because of the watches that they need at work and stuff. You know, you really know what's crucial. You know, in terms of timekeeping for somebody to see their watch. I think it's more or less a necessity for so many people in their work life.
I'm a neophyte when it comes to this. I've just really started sort of collecting now, so I probably have maybe 5 or 6, and you know, starting with ones that you know you just sort of start putting some pieces together that you think you're gonna get a lot of wear out of and are really gonna make sense for you, and then identify and sort of start building up from there.
Okay, I thought he was going to say like 25. I was going to be embarrassed by my answer. I have 10. Now I feel like a dick.
That's a good number. A lot of people have 10 and then just stick to
for
it.
every day.
And some people have a one in, one out, a one in, one out policy to like focus the collection.
I didn't wear a watch very often, so I only have 6. I have 4 wristwatches and 2 pocket watches.
You have all your UCLA watches.
Well, yeah, but I have watches that were given to me from various tournaments and stuff, so that's another. I never ever considered.
Those still count.
Yeah, those.
I got about 12.
Question here?
What's your favorite one?
Tesoro,
What's
Back there?
the sentimental watch you own?
Sentimental watch you own.
I already explained my sentimental watch.
That they all got stolen.
And mine would be the one my dad gave me, obviously.
yeah. For me, it's my one they gave me when I retired.
I got a question for the gentleman.
Watches do you have in your
I have a Cartier that I don't know. I think it's some type of tank, but I love it. It's beautiful, but it has. And I was excited that it has a gray face and silver letters, and I can never tell what time it is. Ever. Like it needs to be like the perfect lighting.
Yeah,
So I rarely wear it, which is kind of sad. And I actually want to march into the store and just be like, "Do you guys know what time it is?" And ask them. And then when they can't tell me, I'll be like, "Exactly. I don't either." But I have a Bowman Mercier gold Clifton, and I have a Hampton, which is more of a sporty watch. And then I have a Movado Datron, which I kind of like because it's like kind of a 70s looking watch. And I don't know, I don't remember what else. Is that enough?
That's enough.
I want to know what the 2 ex-girlfriends got.
Gold Rolex and Piaget Polo.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Good taste.
Yeah.
Well, you know, when you play in the NBA, you can afford to do that. Those days are long past. But mine, I have 3 Tiffany watches. Tiffany, the pocket watch that I have to wind. I have a sports watch that is automatic. And I have a Cartier Opera tank watch, you know, the square tank watch, the Opera one. I got that. I used to I worked for Adidas for a long time, and they sent me to Paris every summer. Want a watch? Why not? You know, Cartier? What the heck? So I have that, and that's it. Tiffany and Cartier mainly. Yeah, that's it.
Besides the Sin, I have the Victorinox my father gave me. I also bought a Victorinox. That was sort of the first watch I bought for myself. I have a Luminox. I got very into the Swatch System 51. Are you guys familiar with this watch? It's a kind of a really cool movement. So I bought a couple of those. They're affordable. They look really cool. They come in lots of different styles and stuff like that.
And they call it 51 because they only have 51 pieces and they're automatic, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's you know, it's for the price of a swatch. You have an automatic movement that's all around one sort of
Wait, you did say swatch.
swatch. Yeah.